Hello, dear dancers, this is Joana Saahirah and I'm delivering you another message from the womb. Today I'm going to speak about self-sabotage. And as usual, I'm going to try to be short, although this is a very complex subject. What is self-sabotage? First of all, it's not trusting yourself, which means you don't trust life. Yeah, you heard it well. When you don't trust yourself, your instinct, your insights, your mind, your heart, whatever comes from inside you, when you are constantly doubting, it means you doubt life. You don't trust life. I hope you get that into your head. And it's something that I see all over the world. I mean, it's not something particular to a certain culture or a certain country. I mean, I've taught amazing women all over the world from different cultures, different educational backgrounds, different professions, all sorts of women. And if they saw what I saw, and I tell them so very often, guys, if you see what I see, you will never doubt yourselves, because your intelligence, your sensibility, your character, your peculiar way of listening, your peculiar way of reacting to the music, your peculiar way of being is beautiful. But what I see is that people self-sabotage constantly. You can see when a dancer is starting to get into herself and to bring something amazing and unique because it's hers into the table, and suddenly she stops herself. She says, no, this cannot be right. Dancers are doubting themselves and their instinct constantly. They're too afraid of making mistakes, but I mean, who cares? We all make mistakes. The only person who doesn't make mistakes is someone who is already dead. If you're alive, you're making mistakes. If you're alive and living, because you can be alive, I mean breathing, organically alive, but dead already. But if you are living, if you are learning, if you're loving, if you're working, if you're traveling, if you are moving around, even if you try to do your best, you're gonna make mistakes, you're gonna screw up, and that's life, and it's normal. We are human. As dancers, you have to be able to screw up, in the sense of trying new things. Some things will be amazing, some things will be, blah, and some things will not fit, they will not be very interesting, and that's okay. I mean, that's okay. Artists, people who are talented, they do mistakes. Everybody does mistakes. So once you start to move and listen, don't be afraid to trust yourself and your own creative decisions, even if that means that eventually you're going to do weird stuff, strange stuff, stuff that you don't like. Sometimes the weird stuff, what you call ugly or uninteresting, is genius. But you will never know if you don't take a chance and if you don't go for it. You have to do it. Do it. Some stuff will be amazing, some stuff will not be so interesting. So what? Nobody dies because of it. I mean, get a grip. Get some perspective, okay? And trust yourself. Don't self-sabotage. Stop that bullshit, man. Because it really drives me crazy, when I see talented, intelligent people filled with potential, and they stop themselves when something strong and instinctive and new to them is coming out of them. They stop themselves. They say, no. Ha! Replace the bloody no by yes. Say yes, okay, let's see what comes out. Let's see what's in my head. If it's not so good, no problem. I'll give it another try. And another. Some of it will be amazing. Of course. So I would propose that instead of self-sabotaging yourself and saying no to every instinctive impulse that comes from inside of you, I would suggest that you start saying yes. Okay? And taking the great, the not so great, the interesting, the not so interesting, but say yes. Have the guts to trust your instinct and bring those things that are inside you out. I assure you, a lot of it will make you proud of yourself. I'm already proud of every woman I ever taught. I never seen a boring, uninteresting person in my life. I've never seen it. People believe they are boring and uninteresting, but that's their problem. Me as a teacher, the way I see them, oh my God, I really wish they saw what I saw. I really wish they saw all the potential, all the beginning of beautiful things that I see in their bodies, and that they stop before they come to flourish. It's a pity. I wish you see how beautiful and unique and filled with potential you are. And I wish you trust it and you bring it out with courage and humbleness. Okay? Let's give it a try. Nothing will happen. Nobody will die. Okay? We're cool. Yeah? Okay. Rock it, baby. Mwah, mwah, mwah.